to the boring world of B2B, but data is making B2B sexy, and here we have Nguyen from UseData.
Hi everyone, my name is Nguyen. I'm the founder of UseData. We help e-commerce turn visitors into loyal customers. Before I start, I want to make it straight. I come here and I'm looking for $200,000 for a 12-month investment runway. So I'm gonna tell you what could we use this investment for. But before that, I want to start with why I want to build up UseData. I guess most of you here have been at some fashion store like this, and also maybe go to Amazon before to buy something online. Do you realize anything different between shopping online as well as going to some offline store? Probably a lot, right? But there's one thing that maybe you don't know before, that big one. That the conversion rate of people coming into the offline store and they buy something is around 36%. While at an online store, it is only around 1%. And surprisingly, that 1% number, there are only a few e-commerce businesses in the world can get that close, can get that number, including Amazon. So I guess you all now asking yourself, why is there a difference in this conversion rate number, and is Amazon knew that thing before? So the answer from research found that actually there are two most important factors that make the difference in conversion rate. One is customer insights, and next is human connections. To put another word, if you have a very good sales manager at your store with years of experience of selling and learning from customers and understand them, so they can make a lot of sales for you. And that's what Amazon has learned many years ago, and that's why they has put like millions of dollars into making a very powerful system of product recommendations to suggest just the right item for any visitors, for any customers. And it is amazing, right? Do you want to make that kind of system for your business? I guess the answer is yes. But how? Because in reality, to make that work, it is so difficult because there are three things. First, there's no direct interactions between seller and buyer. Seller know nothing about buyer's profile or preference. The second, the seller cannot keep track of the buyer of what they have been looking through. So they couldn't know anything about the product that the customer may want. And because there's no information about the buyers, the seller just try to sell what they have instead of trying to help the customer buy what they want. So these are fundamental problems in e-commerce. Everyone get it, and UseData is here to show it. We show it by our own technology. We have a small script to install on the website to capture every single interactions from any visitor at real time. And then we use big data technologies to actually differentiate every visitors by their identity and learn about the interest over the time. And more than that, we also know what are the keywords, what are the landing page actually drive sales. And based on that, the merchant just need to optimize the website content and the marketing campaign appropriately. Then we apply machine learning technology to actually predict the future customer interest and engage that with more personalized and relevant content. Overall, we build an end-to-end customer engagement solution for the e-commerce to turn their visitors into loyal customers. And we believe that we can make the merchants happy because we can optimize both the cost and also increase the revenues for the merchants. In terms of how can we make money, we provide a freemium service for e-commerce, freely to use some basic features, but they need to pay a certain amount of subscription fee per month to access a premium package. We also have launched our product in Vietnam through partnership with Hana Banks and VIISA. And from there, we have attracted more than 200 e-commerce sites to use. And VIISA just give fuel into our system, make our system more and more intelligent over the time. And we actually have tested our key features of product recommendation and engagement with some of the merchants that we work with. And our clients have seen a raise up to 10% in revenues and 2.5% of return customers during the time they use it. And is that worth to invest for this one? I believe the data show that, because it's very attractive and it's a huge opportunity in Vietnam. But is that the right time for us to enter the market? We believe so, because most of the merchants are actually addicted to using advertising as a main way to attract the new customer and maintain the relationship with the old customer, which is we think that is not a sufficient way to build a sustainable business model. So by using our service, we can help the merchants keep track of the customers and engage them with more relevant content over the time. In terms of competitor, globally we have seen some competitors provide either analytics or recommendations, not both. We are different. We integrate both recommendation and analytics into one single platform so that we can guarantee a better conversion and better insights for the merchants. About the team, I myself graduated at Purdue University with a full scholarship from VF. Our team have 6 members currently here in Vietnam, and some of us graduate with the top university in the US. And we are makers. We want to bring technology innovation into SMB to make them become more data-driven business. This is our 5 years projection plan with detailed number of merchants we want to target. And to make that plan work, we need investment. I'm asking for $200,000 for a 12 months so that we can get more people on board, develop more key features, and target a bigger customer base from our partners, as well as go global with Shopify. So that's it. I know that I've been talking a lot about technical stuff. It is not super sexy, but it works and it can make money for you. So if you're interested, come and talk to me. I'm happy to share more. Thank you.
Thank you, Nguyen.